High-ticket products, how to choose a high-ticket niche part 3. The same thing happens with keyword B in a kind of reverse scenario. Say this particular keyword only gets 10 searches per month, but there's 1 million people competing. Depending on exactly what the niche is, a lot of times you can go into that niche and compete with those 1 million people. What you'll find is that there's like thousands of different words out there that generate plenty of traffic, but they're not the exact same word that you think of your niche as being, because sometimes when people are looking for information on something, they don't type it in the same way that you might think that it would be typed in. For example, you might think that your niche is gardening. But if somebody is looking for information on gardening, my guess is that 98% of the time when they go to Google, they don't type in gardening. They type in their problem. They type in something like how to plant tulips, or they type in how to plant trees or how to plant different things. There's a fancy word for it, we call it long-tail keywords, where the keywords get much less traffic, but they tend to be much more tightly targeted. So you could look at something like gardening, and I don't know how many searches gardening gets, but my guess is that the keyword gardening gets only 2% or less of the total gardening market. So, if you're going into gardening and you type in gardening and say, well, there's only 10,000 searches a month and I'm making that number up right out of thin air, it could be 100,000. I don't know, but there's probably 50 times more traffic than what you get when you type in just gardening.